Arguably the biggest match in European club football this season. At least for now, it's the UEFA Champions League semi-final. John Champion and Jim Beglin on commentary duty here. Off we go then. It's a long-range effort. Neymar. It's opened up nicely for him. Just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. This looks dangerous.
From the first free kick in any game, you want to set the right tone for what follows, and I just wonder if they've got something up their sleeve here.
And he has a go. Oh, and it's off the bar. He shoots again. What about this? He scores! And it's Real Madrid who take the lead. He escaped the shackles and finished very well.
Yeah, defensively they thought they had him where they wanted him, but he's forever on his toes and he showed terrific movement to manufacture some space and score.
They've scored a goal so early in the game.
Listen, whatever the manager has said before the game started, it's worth a treat. This is bright and sharp, and I think that goal is fully deserved.
A great save by Lloris. That's an admirable save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Out towards the byline. It'll be another corner. Ball in. Willian. Challenge poor. Foul called. Through ball over the top. No, beaten to it. Bruno. The flag stays down. Tries to slide it past the defence. Chance! No, he wasn't decisive enough.
Oh, he was way too tentative there. It was almost like he was too afraid to miss it.
Got it. This could be interesting. Could be a chance now. Could be a goal here. The chance goes begging again.
Look, if you want to win a game, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there.
He's gone for goal. Fallen kindly. He struck that really cleanly.
Well, he caught the defence off guard, but that was about it. There's plenty for his teammates to be unhappy about.
30 minutes gone. That's a clever ball from him. Possibility here. They've scored. 2 goals to the good, and they're set fair. It stemmed from losing the ball in a really dangerous position.
Well, you know, that's what usually happens in football. When one team is careless, the other is only too willing to capitalise. Ouch.
Now it's 2-0.
Well, that goal makes such a difference to the whole dynamic of this game. That second goal puts him in control now.
Thiago. He's looking to play it into the channel. Bruno. We're in the 40th minute. He plays it through. The goalkeeper's dealt with it. He lifts it. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Willian. Bruno. Neymar. Shoots here, another goal. They have a 3-goal advantage, and that should be enough.
I thought it was a decent move, but a really good finish. He had to work hard to shake off his marker, and he managed it.
The referee blows his whistle to signal half-time.
Well, they're in complete control. You know, they ought to go on and dictate this game now in the second half.
And this is the scoreline at this stage, 3-0. Now the chance! And that was on target.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
He takes a shot, and a goal! This game has already ceased to be a contest. Great goal that, great team goal in fact.
Yeah, this is a lovely brand of football we're watching. They're playing with flair and enterprise, and there's a real cutting edge to their attack.
Surely they're well and truly out of sight now. Great through ball over the top. Bruno. It swung into the middle, and no danger there from that cross. Here's a shot, another one. They really have taken them apart now. Really quick reactions to the loose ball.
I know questions will be asked of that defence, but there was an element of good fortune in that.
Wants to get this forward. It's through, and that's away to the right of goal.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Onside, drives it to the far post. Couldn't quite turn it in. Now he's ready for a shot. Good effort. Oh, he scored! Riveting, ruthless, relentless. That is about as emphatic as you can get.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
What a way to complete a hat-trick.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
reached the last 15 minutes of the game. Can he now find a finish? De Jong. Not breaking out quickly here. Looking to thread it through. It's come through to him. A chance here, and a goal! They're well clear now. It's just a question of how many more. And no one could deal with the pass, and a great finish to follow too.
Well, the run met the pass perfectly, and that's always tough for any defence.
Now there's an inspired substitution, if ever there was one.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Boateng. Tried to play it through. A chance! Chipped it. And he launches it forward. Taiwo. Slides it through, he's latched onto it, he can take the shot on here, he'll have a go, it's there! They're clearly in no mood just to sit on their lead.
Well, that run was all about great decision and great drive, and they say that dribbling is a dying art. Well, not in that evidence.
A memorable solo effort, that. Intercepts the pass. Opportunity here, he scored! They've added another in a matter of minutes. A well-placed lob.
And it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
He's got two in this game, he's on a hat-trick. And there is the final whistle. So before we leave the stadium, there's just time for me to say my thanks to Jim for his analysis and to wish you a very good